Libra, to your August 13th through the 16th reading. Hope friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, your first card coming out, we are using the Akashic Tarot deck for deeper meanings, things that are going on within your life. We have up in the air. There is definitely a time of your life right now where the aspects of the important situation seem like things are hidden from you. So you may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides, okay, and ask some questions, get into the insight, get into that intuition, right? Listen to those meditation answers that are coming through, watch your dreams, anything like that where you feel like you're getting answers. Could even be signs and synchronicities. Okay, so because there is still something up in the air, there is too much about the situation which you cannot figure out what is going on. Okay, so on some other events may not even have come up yet to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. So it's still up in the air. They're still on their way, right? But something is going on and you can feel it and you're like, I'm not sure exactly what's going on in this situation. You have War of the Roses in reverse with the Six of Roses. So whatever disputes that you were having with people, you do feel like they have pretty much been casted aside. They have kind of resolved themselves for this moment. Maybe you have walked away from the situation and put it into it, right? You're like, this is the end of this. I'm not going to deal with this right now. Because it's causing too much conflict between the two of us. And not only that, it is affecting my brain because I know I'm right? So there's something where we're not on the same page, but I knew I was right about the situation. That's why I have ended this War of the Roses, because I'm not dealing with this, because I'm not going to tell you anymore what it is that I know to be true. Right? So, but there is still something up in the air about the situation no matter what. So you're still trying to figure that out. That's why you're kicking this box around over here, this treasure chest, trying to figure out what it is, trying to figure out the truth, trying to figure out what it is that's truly going on within the situation. Right? So it's almost like we're fighting about the situation, but there's something hidden. There's something going on. Right? But I'm not going to deal with it right now. I'll try to figure it out. With the increscent moon says the blessings are coming to you. So you will find the blessings. You will find the answers, right, sooner or later, as soon as you find the key to open up that treasure chest. And that's where the meditation and the listening and paying attention is coming from. Maybe they're even giving hints and within things that they're saying or doing. You know, if you feel like they're spending too much money and they're saying that they didn't, maybe you'll find a receipt, right? People aren't saying things will come to you. You will find that answer. But for now, it feels like you just kind of let it go, let it flow, because you can't figure out exactly what the heck is going on with the balloon in the air. There's more to it, right? You're waiting for this speedy message. You're waiting for this. Also, something might be manifesting quicker than, something might be manifesting quicker than you realize. You may have let all of this go too, because you're waiting for a manifestation. Hold on, this card just, wow, now you're getting two messages. You're getting two messages because I feel like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. You're letting it go because you're saying, I'm not going to worry about this because I'm already manifesting something very quickly to happen. My blessing, that's where the blessing's coming in. I'm manifesting something anyway, so I'm not really worried about this. Because no matter what, it's all up in the air. I don't know what's going on about the situation, right? I'm going to let it go. I'm tired of fighting about this, but I have a manifestation coming in. But you also have a quick moving message that could be coming in. It could be a part of manifesting, but it's also a quick decision. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody. Trying to keep yourself aligned for your manifestation. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to come in. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to fight with you. You're lowering my energy. I will figure out what's going on in this situation anyways. It'll all come to light because I'm going into emperor mode. You're not going to let this stress you out. You've taken control over the situation. You're focusing on what's practical for you through this whatever you're manifesting, whatever your dream is. Yeah, because it's just nothing but a burden. You want to throw these wands away. You don't want to carry the weight of anymore. You just want to find the key and get the hell out. Figure out what's going on. And right now it's just causing confusion and overload. And there's so much information overload that could also be coming from your own mind as you're trying to figure out what's going on. But your manifestation is coming in. Wow. Because that's a blessing card. It's a card of a blessing. So it might not just be a blessing. However it is. It could be because it could be just on this situation, or it might be this situation that's leading into another situation. I'm not going to worry about what you're doing because I'm manifesting something else. If this is a love situation because of the War of the Roses, I'm not worried about what you're doing because I'm manifesting someone else to come into my life. But I still will figure out what the hell you're doing. One way or another, it'll all come to light. What in the world? So yeah, you're keeping your inner strength going on over here when you're own passionate. Yeah, you're looking... Yeah, because you will find the tools you'll find the key. You're using the tools and the keys within yourself and keeping yourself nurtured. You're looking at that pinnacle. You're looking, at that happy yes, that sun, that blessing coming in. You're more curious about what's going on with this blessing than you're really worried about this nonsense. It's almost like you've kind of knocked the nonsense out, but it just feels like they just keep kind of, betraying you. They keep kind of coming back and trying to get away with something. But you're trying to throw them out of your energy for manifesting. Whether it's a job or it's a person. You have a desire, you're looking at that coin. A lot of you, it could be new love. It's either a new job or a new love, only for the fact that I have more money and more love up here than anything in the world. You're more curious about what's going on with this blessing right now than you're worried about all this fighting and all this nonsense that's going on and betrayal and getting away with things. It's almost like you put that on the back burner. It'll all come to light though anyways. Because as soon as you pop that treasure chest up, everything's coming out. You're going to get the treasure of the understanding of what's going on and how they betrayed you, and you're going to get this blessing as well. You're getting a 2-in-1 over here, my friends. You're very diligently focused on your passion of this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that's that ace she's looking at. That's that ace over here that he's holding. You're waiting for that. Could be waiting for a Taurus, Capricorn to come in. Could be a Virgo. But you're waiting for this overall manifestation to come through. I have 3 cards of manifestation. So you're definitely waiting for this financial opportunity. You're waiting for this new career, this new love, this new whatever you're waiting for. And you're kind of like, 10 of Cups. You're waiting for them to... you're waiting for the fairness and the justice. You might be getting a divorce and waiting for this other person to come through. But whatever it is, it's saying your justice, you will have justice to the situation because you know the truth within the situation. And your cause and laws and affection, laws and effect are coming through manifestations, law and attraction, right? With the 2 worlds over here, it is the completion of this world. You're saying, I've walked away from this. I'm not going to do this. I've thrown the towel in. I'm not listening to you anymore because everything I need to know will come through. Oh, absolutely. They have fear of change and they're afraid that you are walking away. They want to try one more time. They feel that you are indecisive, but you're saying, no, I'm waiting for my magic to happen. Absolutely. I'm head over heart over here on this other situation. I know the truth now. You're finding the truth. This is where the truth comes out. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to see the mental clarity of the truth. It's almost like the truth is starting to come into my mind as I'm starting to put the pieces and the puzzles together with the Page of Swords. It's almost like, I seen this receipt and I seen this and I seen that, or I heard this and I heard that, and I'm starting to put all the puzzle pieces together about you, and all the justice is coming in. And as all the justice is coming in, your manifestation is starting to roll in. As you're unlocking that key, as you found the key to unlock that treasure you've been kicking around, driving you crazy. It's almost like as soon as I let it go, then it all came to me. Yeah. And now all of a sudden you feel like the universe is being justice and fair to you with the balance. You got balance over here with the justice, balance over here with the 6 of coins. It's like I'm getting this and getting, I told you, you're getting 2 things. You're getting the answer to what they were doing, and you're also getting the answer to your manifestation. You're saying yes, so they're coming in passionately, inspired action. Now I feel like I can actually take action on my manifestation, or my manifestation is actually coming into action to me. It's actually coming together. As you find the imprints over here, as you're finding yourself more abundant to the situation. Wow, you feel more accomplished, but you also feel like you have the answers, and you're getting 2 answers almost literally back to back. It's almost like as soon as I kick open this treasure chest of what the hell you're lying to me about or deceiving and trying to confuse me about opens up, my manifestation is starting to manifest before my eyes. It's starting to come through. Here comes that message. Here comes that swift action of what's taking place. Wow. And it's going to feel very back-to-back. Now, guys, that does not mean that it's 100% back-to-back. That does not mean that it's going to happen, on a Tuesday and then the next one's going to happen Wednesday. No, back-to-back means that they're running pretty fast together, and we all know how those things work. It means that this month I'm going to find out the truth, okay? Between the 15th and the 16th, things are going to start looking up for me, and probably about the 20th to the next month, all of a sudden my manifestation starts manifesting. Oh my God, that's going to feel very back-to-back, right? It's going to feel like it's 2-3 weeks apart is very fast for 2 things to happen, So it is. It's pretty back-to-back. Yeah. But the messages you're looking for is literally going to start hitting you within the next few days. And it's crazy because we have the new moon on the 16th. So, you start manifesting, wanting the answers to this because you're saying, I already manifested this. I don't even really need to use the moon on that one. It's already coming in. I'm going to use the new moon on this one because I want to know the damn answers. And then boom, here they come. Boom, 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 boom. But you're probably already starting to see things falling together. Right now as I'm speaking, you're like, oh my God. Oh my God, I seen her at the restaurant with the girl, and and she said that was her brother, and you know what I'm saying? And they're like, whoa, and then everything starts falling together. Right? Because the universe says now is the time. Start using your high priestess. Start using the Oracle Delphi within you, right? And next thing you know, things are going to start flying together. As soon as you figure out this puzzle piece, manifestation. And you're like, you know what? I do want my empress. I do want my emperor. Maybe it's new love coming in. Maybe you've been wanting new love. Maybe you've been calling in a soulmate. Who knows what's going on? Everybody has their own story. Or maybe you wanted this new job and you knew your boss was lying to you. Nobody's working today. Really? That's weird. Because I could have swore I seen Sally exiting the building the other day. You see what I'm saying? Just lies upon lies. So however it is, everybody's story is different, but you definitely will have success in so many ways. So be assertive. Know exactly what you're doing, because everything's going to end up in a peaceful resolution for you. And that's because you've made peace, pretty much within yourself by backing away from the conflict so that you can have the overall, opportunity. Especially because you're manifesting, you don't want to need all of this negative energy. You need to stay and remain positive, right? So that way you can get the things you need. Okay? Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.